Eternity Outdoors is brought to you by Mouse Implement, your choice for farm equipment in Central Arkansas since 1944. Red Zone Apparel, functional comfort with style in mind. Heavy Shot, the pattern density breakthrough. G&H Decoys, a waterfowl tradition since 1934. Petit Jean Meats, taste the difference. A1 Pawn, serving Russellville since 1982. Eternity Outdoors is also brought to you by
Well, Oklahoma season gives a chance to get a head start, gives a chance to knock off the rust, so to speak, before Arkansas opens. This year we're hunting with John Paul, a great buddy of ours. Jason and I went in and found a small hole where these ducks were using, and it ended up being a great public land hunt. We were a little nervous. The next morning it was supposed to be cloudy, and we knew we were definitely going to have to be hidden hunting this hole. This was a tight spot these ducks were trying to get in, and we knew we weren't going to be able to mess up a whole lot. There's another one over there for sure. So add two more to what we got. Just get your check ready to make hay with hay. Well, the weather ended up holding out for us. The dogs got to make a lot of retrieves. We got to spend time with John Paul, got to see a lot of ducks, and this gave us a great head start on the Arkansas season.
When it comes to total protection, there's safe, Then there's Browning Safe.
From the makers of Heavy Shot, the biggest development in waterfowl loads in a decade, Heavy Metal. Delivering 20% more lethal pellets on target than any conventional waterfowl load, with superior patterning and energy from Heavy Shot's patented technology. Available now and priced competitively with premium steel loads. More pellets, more pattern, more birds in your bag. Get the picture? Learn more at HeavyShot.com.
Petit G Meats, the official ham of the Arkansas Razorbacks, reminds you there's always something mouthwatering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including Arkansas's favorite tasting hot dog, old-fashioned thick-sliced bologna, hickory smoked and peppered bacon, jalapeno and cheese deer summer sausage, and new heat and eat beef chili. Since 1928, a name you can depend on for quality meats. Petit G Meats. Taste the difference.
Guys, if you're tired of buying decoys, the paint chipping off of them, brand new, they're leaking with water, you need to get G&H. These are the most durable decoy on the market. They hand paint them. The paint will last, it won't flake. They're made in the USA. You can literally pass this decoy down from generation to generation. This is the M4. Almost everybody's hunted over this decoy before, killed ducks over it. Looks really good, it'll hold up for you, as durable as it gets. I've actually even hunted over G&H decoys that had literally been run over by a truck. Couldn't tell at all. I'm telling you, they're strong as they come. Another one of my buddies has hunted with these since he was in junior high. He's married, got a kids now with family. That's something he's going to be able to pass down to his grandkids. And it's just cool to have another way to share the sport.
Red Zone Apparel. We dare you to trash our shirts. Our shirts can stand up to even the messiest fish. We've combined evaporative cooling, stain resistance, and UPF 50 patented technology. No silk screen cotton t-shirts here. Our shirts are lightweight breathable microfiber. Function, comfort, style. Red Zone Apparel.
Well, opening day in Arkansas, it seems like just about everybody goes. Anywhere on public land, you're going to experience hunting pressure. There's probably going to be a lot of people there. You can tell in the background there's a lot of shooting going on around us. It made it very difficult to work ducks early on. We just stayed patient, trusted our scouting, and waited for the ducks to show up. Finally, after the shooting died down, we were able to work a few ducks. We actually ended up putting a few more decoys out later in the morning to try to get these ducks a little something else to look at. We also wanted to make sure we had a jerk string out to have good water movement throughout the morning. Well, Jason ended up bringing his dog Scout on this trip, and if he wasn't in shape before the hunt, he definitely was in shape after it. He ended up making 30 retrieves. I think it ended up wearing him out a little bit, and it was just great getting to see good dog work.
Definitely got to shoot this morning. I'm doing very good. Right here. Straight out. Coming in.
Well, this hunt ended up being a little bit more fast-paced than we usually like. Still ended up being a great hunt. There's quite a few people out there that morning. We ended up getting done early with our limit and heading home, beating the rush hour traffic at the boat ramp.
Eternity Outdoors is brought to you by Mouse Implement, Red Zone Apparel, Heavy Shot, G&H Decoys, Petit Jean Meats, A1 Pawn. Eternity Outdoors is also brought to you by
Petit Jean Meats, the official ham of the Arkansas Razorbacks, reminds you there's always something mouthwatering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including Arkansas's favorite tasting hot dog, old-fashioned thick-sliced bologna, hickory smoked and peppered bacon, jalapeno and cheese deer summer sausage, and new Heat and Eat beef chili. Since 1928, a name you can depend on for quality meats. Petit Jean Meats. Taste the difference.
Advanced engine in its class, 50 horsepower, dual overhead cams, and fierce acceleration, the Gator XUV 825i will shatter your expectations.
Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment. Stop by our dealership today.
Well, one of our good friends, Danny, ended up giving him the name Diver Dan. He ended up finding some divers on the river. I've never hunted divers before. I'm more of a mallard timber type of guy, but hey, it's duck hunting. I'm all about it, so we decided to give it a shot. Well, Danny definitely had the divers scouted out. They were buzzing around all afternoon. We decoyed a lot of birds. They made some great shots. Ended up even killing a banded bluebill on this hunt, and it ended up being a pretty fun experience. Well, this was a great chance for Danny and I to get to spend with our dads. I ended up getting to kill a banded duck as well on this hunt. Anybody looking to try a different style of hunting, I'd encourage them to go diver hunting. It's fast paced and it's pretty exciting. This next hunt we're hunting the timber. It's one of our favorite holes to hunt. Usually you have to wait when the water's just right. We finally got a little bit of rain and a few ducks in the area. One advantage we did have is we found where these ducks were wanting to use. We kicked up a lot of ducks in this hole when we showed up, so there wasn't much decision on how to set up. We just put a few decoys out and waited for them to come back.
Jason. Woo! What time is it?
It is right at, no lie, 12:00.
Woo!
Just as the rain hit too.
Well, I'd always choose a sunny day over a cloudy day when hunting the timber, but you can't ask for a better hunt than this. The rain started pouring down right whenever we killed our last duck. It It was right at the 12 o'clock deadline when you have to quit hunting WMAs in the state of Arkansas, and the timing couldn't have been any better.